We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he got him swinging. Ronald Acuna becomes the first out of the inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the catcher, Travis Darnold, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pache is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Cody Seeger. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That is it.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Albies stands at second with no outs. Just hung in there on that one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him. Coming to the plate now, Christian Pache, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Weekly hit to third. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll... Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncie.
The first baseman, Max.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Swanson picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Pache comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box, Will Smith. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. in the air down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate, Max Fried. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddy Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Freeman is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it down in the corner. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And he lays off for ball 1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, Clayton Kershaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. It's bunted into the air. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darnold. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Two gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger.
Not shortstop, Corey Seeger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batted.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 the count now. No runs, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Justin Turner becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Max Muncie stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Muncie goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one. Swanson, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up now, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit in the air out to left. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Max Fried.
The pitcher, number 54.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Now the pitch. Ronald Acuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ronald Acuna was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seeger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. All even now, 2 and 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellinger looking up, and that one is gone. Standing in now, Travis Darnold. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Bellinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Ready once again, Austin Riley. No hits to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncie.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is lifted out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Will Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Outside, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Christian Pache. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now a ground ball to Seeger at short. Reined in. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The 2-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Chris.
Standing in, Kike Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jock Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Low for ball 1. Peterson, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. So 1-1 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fouled off. Struck him out.
The pitcher, number 22.
Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he fouls this one off. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seeger comes set with the 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready with the 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. There's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pops it up, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Next up is Max Muncie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
1-1.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Pedro Baez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddy Freeman. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And it's fouled away. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis Darnold. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The count now at 2-2. The pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now another 2-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Into the box now, Will Smith fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-2. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The bat, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Austin Riley, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Dylan Floro, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in for the Braves, Christian Pache is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Austin Barnes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 15, Austin Barnes.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. The next 3-2 on the move again from first, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Here's Corey Seeger, a winning run at first with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double them up. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Darren O'Day takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1. Men on third with 2 down. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. A.J. Minter is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. John Means, Kansas-born left-hander, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
First pitch, 106.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Means it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard. Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Man at first for him following the 1-out single.